You know, the word ugly can be applied in many different ways, on many different levels, as it concerns many different things. But ugly in this presentation, it hasn't anything to do with a person's looks. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What one person sees as beautiful in another person might not be consciously registering in someone else. Again, beauty, physical beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. But what we're talking about here is spiritual ugly. And you don't have to look far to see the effects of what is going on today. You don't even have to look around the world where insanity reigns supreme. Look in your own neighborhood where you live, and in short order, you'll quickly understand that something is very, very wrong. People today are not as valuable an asset as they used to be to one another. In fact, the aura of mistrust from one person to the other is ever increasing, and people are becoming marginalized because of it. Maybe it's the color of their skin, maybe it's their ethnic origins, whatever. People are being judged unfairly. But the world is being judged unfairly by the ugly, perfect evil, the realm of darkness, demonic influence, forces that surround all of us on a daily basis. Although you're not going to be quick to recognize it because it's invisible. Yet its force is there nonetheless, guiding you, misguiding you, directing you into areas, into destinations you might not otherwise adhere to. The ugly. We are entering into the last days, and you would do well to consider who you are, where you're going, and what your spiritual future might look like. Jesus Christ is coming back to claim his own, and all those that are left behind will be left behind because they will be judged as still standing outside of Jesus Christ. So they, never having become one of Jesus Christ's own, will be left behind. They who never accepted and never believed that Jesus Christ was their Lord and Savior are going to be left behind to spend whatever physical time they might have left with the ugly. Because that's all that's going to be left in this world one day. It's going to be those that don't believe that Jesus Christ is their Lord and Savior, and perfect evil. Those that have accepted and believed that Jesus Christ is indeed their Lord and Savior will have long ago been raptured out of this world to meet with Jesus Christ in the air. And you need to consider this, because if you don't make the choice for Jesus Christ now, and your soul is hanging in the balance waiting for you to make that choice, then you are going to pass away one day, sooner than later, standing outside of Jesus Christ. You will have died in an unsaved condition. So while you still can, while there's still time enough left for you to do this, Accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. Or, in lieu of that, become part of the ugly. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.